Hello everyone, welcome back to another Watchin. Today we're going to take a follow-up look at a couple of watches I won on WatchGang's Wheel of Watches, and I'm going to give one of them away. Before we get to that, we'll do a quick wrist check and see that I am wearing one of my WatchGang Platinum watches today. This is the LoomTech RR3. This one gets a lot of wrist time. I just love the look of it. Starting to get a little beat up, but it's what happens when you wear them, right? So if you guys remember, I spun the wheel a little while back and got two of these Seiko SNK793s. One of them I've actually sized and have worn. The other one is still in the plastics and is going to be given away. Something I thought was kind of funny. You can see the suggested retail is $195 on this. When I did the box opening videos, I had people actually commenting that WatchGang was ripping people off. Well, that is Seiko's suggested retail, people, not WatchGang's. And as like most watches, of course, you can find them for less online. So actually, I will pull my LoomTech off, and we will put this one on wrist in a second here. So the Seiko 5 range, from what I've read, which I took this straight off of Seiko's site, is they came out with the concept back in the 60s that it should have 5 characteristics: automatic winding, the day and the date contained in the same window, should be water resistant, and have a recessed crown at the 4 o'clock position, and should be a durable steel case and bracelet. Now it's funny because I have seen some other explanations of the Seiko 5, but that's what I pulled off of their website, so I'm going with that. As you can see, it's got a really nice blue dial. Unfortunately, my lighting doesn't pick it up that well, but it looks great in the sun. This one is a little bit smaller. This is a 36 millimeter diameter and 11.5 millimeters thick. And you can see they've got brushed and polished going on there. We do have a display case back, and that is showing the Seiko 7S26 movement. That 7S26 movement is a 21 joule automatic movement, and it has a 40-hour power reserve and beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour. Now, unfortunately, this movement cannot be hand wound. There's no hand winding. I guess it'd help if I pulled it out to that point. No hand winding, and as you can see, it is not hackable. Now, it is nice because there was a quick day and date setting on it, which makes it easy to set. We've got the Seiko 5 on the buckle. It's got that double push button clasp. The bracelet for me, unfortunately, is kind of what lets it down a little bit. As you can see, we have not solid links and not solid end links. These can be a bit of a pain to size because of the style of bracket that actually goes into these, as you can see there. So you kind of have to push down and out at the same time to size these. I had to remove 3 links, and I used one of the micro adjustments on the bracelet to get it to fit my roughly 7-inch wrist. Now, this one does have Seiko's, they're using that Hardlex crystal, mineral crystal. It's water resistant up to 30 meters, and that's about it. It's a fairly lightweight, fairly light watch. I actually think this is a great entry-level watch. It does have some lume, so maybe we'll go dark and check out the lume really quick. But overall, it's not too bad for the price range. So This, you saw what their suggested retail was on this. Now, I used 100 points each to spin the wheel for these. In the WatchGang's Wheel of Watches, you have a chance of getting an upgrade, or you get what you picked. Now, I went with both Seiko automatics because they hardly ever show up on wheel 1. For 100 points, it equals about $50. So I got these for $50 a piece shipped. Online, I think the cheapest new I found was $69.99, and they range between $69 to $130. I think if you got it in that $69 range, 70, you know, not going too crazy, you would be pretty happy with this one. I think if you spend on the top of the range of $130, you might not be as happy with this one. But for the price at the low end range, and for the price I got both these, which was actually free because I've been accumulating points as my subscriptions renew. That's what I used. I'm really not going to complain. You know, like I said, $50 a piece. It's a great looking automatic. Yes, it's a little bit smaller, but I think it looks good on my roughly 7-inch wrist. I'm going to pause the video. We'll go dark, check out the loom, and then we'll come back and do a giveaway. All right, here we are in the dark. You can see the loom going a little bit, and that's really pretty much just from being under the lights where I record. We'll hit it with my black light. See how bright we can get it. Not too bad. I like that there is actual loom on the markers. I've seen a lot of these more inexpensive watches just have loom on the hands, and that drives me a little nuts. Back in the light, got the laptop set up, and I am about to do the drawing for the winner on the Seiko. One more look at it. I actually really like it for the price. I think it's a great starter piece. Really pretty cool. I'm going to turn all my lights off so we can actually see the laptop a little better, and then we will draw and see who the winner is today. All right, so I have the URL from the video loaded in. Let's see how many comments we actually had on this one. Oops. There we go. It's going. So I had 360 unique comments on that video, and we are going to see who the winner is. The winner is Brad R. Pick me. Well, congratulations, Brad R. I'm going to reach out to you and get this sent out. Really cool. Hey, I appreciate all you guys for sticking with me and watching the videos. I'm sure this won't be my last giveaway, so stay tuned for more. Congratulations again, Brad R. Thanks for watching.